Please.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. In this occasion, we would like to school. My name is Aldi, and I'm from Ambarukmo Tourism Institute. We call it STIPRA in Yogyakarta. We specialize on hospitality and tourism. But I would like just to briefly open this presentation because it will be followed by a video presentation. Okay, we are located in Yogyakarta, about 15 minutes from the airport, so not far away. And then we are established 15 years ago because at the time there was an increased needs of human resources in hospitality and tourism, and then the hotels of Inna Hotel Group created higher education institutions, and then supported by the Ambarukmo Education Foundation. So we created STIPRA, Ambarukmo Tourism Institute, on 13 September 2001. In the beginning, it's still young, yes, 15 years old. At the time, it was still an academy with only one study program, that is a diploma in hotel services. And then in 2008, the status increased from academy to institute, where we opened a bachelor degree in hospitality and tourism. So at the moment, we have three study programs, the hotel services and bachelor degree in hospitality and tourism. And the recent one is the master degree in tourism science. So we have only 3 study programs. At the moment, we have about 4,800 students studying at our campus. And as I said earlier, STIPRA was established because of Inna Hotel Groups. It is a hotel chain in Indonesia, and then we have about 13 hotels throughout Indonesia. In Yogyakarta, there's one called Inna Garuda. In Bali, we have Inna Grand Bali, and also Kuta. In West Java, we have Inna Samudra. Okay, and the complete profile will be shown through my videos. Yes.
How many years the bachelor's degree?
The bachelor degree is about it's 8 semesters. 8 semesters, but we can complete it in 3.5 years. Yes, and it's about 150 credit units. 150. Okay, and as an institution, we're accredited B. And for the study program, for the Diploma 3 degree in hotel services, we are accredited A. That's the highest. The highest is A. And then it can be completed in 2.5 years, 6 semesters. And then for the bachelor degree, it's also accredited A. That's the highest. Can be completed in 3.5 years. That's about 8 semesters. And then 150 credit units. And then the recent one, we opened this master degree in tourism science. It will be for 4 semesters. And we also specialize or focus on tourism, hospitality, and MICE. Okay, I think because of the limited time, I will just show you the complete profile of our university. Please enjoy.
almost casual with multicultural destinations nationwide. Komodo Island, Caroline Island, Wakatobi, Kuromo, Tenga, Samaru, Kuromo Temple, Ramanan Temple, some Jakarta special region. Those were wonderful natural destinations.
Welcome to Jakarta, the city of culture, history, heritage, and education.
Jakarta is also known as a popular tourist destination in Indonesia, located in the middle of Java Island.
Jakarta warmly welcomes you to the hospitality of its people.
Limitless education, supported by the existence of hundreds of higher education institutions. Because of this strategic location, Jakarta is also called as the city of students. Many students from all parts of Indonesia have come and studied in Yogyakarta, including Estarán.
Here is where the intellectual are born, creativity is sharpened,
And young professionals in hospitality and tourism are produced.
the needs of resources in hospitality and tourism are increasing in this era of the ASEAN Economic Community. Tourism covers the services industries such as hotel services, transportation, restaurant, and many other hospitable services.
Tourism Institute, Estarán, Yogyakarta, has a proven commitment to its young professionals in the field of hospitality and tourism. Located in a strategic area, Estarán Yogyakarta, established in 2012 by the Además Education Foundation, a social institution in the field of education. As an institution, Yogyakarta is accredited B by the National Accreditation Board for Higher Education. Estarán Yogyakarta also holds an ISO 9001-2008 certificate for its quality management system. In line with the increased need for qualified human resources in hospitality and tourism, Estarán Yogyakarta offers 3 study programs: diploma degree in hotel services, bachelor degree in hospitality and tourism, and a master's degree in tourism science.
The diploma degree program or vocational education in hotel services is accredited A, the highest accreditation level, given by the National Accreditation Board for Higher Education. The study program can be completed in 6 semesters, focusing on strengthening the students' skill and expertise in hotel services.
Specialization and expertise for the diploma degree in hotel services are bartending concentration, food and beverage concentration, hot and cold kitchen concentration, pastry and bakery concentration, front office concentration, marketing concentration, housekeeping concentration, engineering concentration, Steve Brown uses a competency-based and progressive curriculum consisting of 30% theory and 70% practice. Students are trained in facing real-world situations for working in hotel services as well as for future entrepreneurship. For receiving guests, preparation of food and beverage, presentation, giving information, marketing, housekeeping, and engineering, all prepared and conducted by students.
Graduates of this study program will receive a diploma degree in hotel services.
The bachelor degree program in hospitality and tourism is also accredited A by the National Accreditation Board for Higher Education. This study program can be completed in 8 semesters, focusing on tourism and hospitality management. It covers all aspects about the development and management in tourism and hospitality. Graduate of this program will receive a bachelor degree in tourism.
In order to fulfill the demands for continuous study in tourism science, Steve Brown Yogyakarta has recently opened a master's degree study program on tourism. It is a master's degree in pure tourism science and focused on tourism, hospitality, and life. Steve Brown Yogyakarta has established education, research, and internship collaboration programs with many international higher education institutions in the form of joint or double degree programs, student exchange programs, internship programs, and many more. This will make it possible for Steve Brown graduates to further their career overseas. Another clear advantage of studying at Steve Brown Yogyakarta
Cruise Hotel nationwide, the Hyatt Hotel, Grand Ascot, Harris Hotel and Convention, and many more.
Tourism is very valuable national asset, and we have to manage it well. It is time for us to rise and develop this nation through the assets of tourism potentials. As we know, we are now in the era of Asian economic community. Therefore, we have to work harder to develop the national tourism so that the sector is more contributing to the country's development. All of stakeholders in tourism, such as the government, industry, and society, have to support it. And this is a serious challenge. And Stiprang Yogyakarta is ready to contribute by producing qualified and competent graduates in the field of hotel services, hospitality, and tourism.
Stiprang Yogyakarta has provided many facilities for its students.
Comfortable classrooms, conducive learning environment, sports area, sports facilities, front office lab, restaurant lab, housekeeping lab, as well as laboratories for increasing the students' skill in language, information technology, and library.
All are provided to support students' learning.
And for a more independent learning environment, there are many boarding rooms as well as houses that students can rent at affordable education scholarships, such as the PTA scholarships, super seminar scholarships, business scholarships, loan scholarships, corporate scholarships, and scholarships from Campus Education Corner Society also offer various facilities such as the campus and tourism
The elaboration of non-academic skills has also been a serious attention of Stiprang Yogyakarta.
That is why Stiprang supports the development of extracurricular activities and clubs based on students' hobbies, interests, and talent, supported and facilitated by professional instructors.
sports, modeling, band, additional dance, inner language, student chorus, classes, martial arts, food product, English-speaking community, or ESC.
Hi, Miss, how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine too. Miss, what semester are you? I'm in semester 4 right now. Oh, that's, and then what specialization did you choose? I chose agriculture. Yeah, because I love cooking and I want to be a good chef and I want to increase my career, especially to be as a good chef. Because it's really nice. Yeah, because when I was in third semester, I had my experience training in Malaysia for 3 months, and for me, working as a hotelier is really a challenging.
English-speaking is a language provided to facilitate the development of students' English communication skills by improving their vocabulary.
Graduates, I can get a bachelor degree in tourism and also a BBA in tourism and hospitality management. And then I can manage tourism conventions in my hotel in Agastia. Yes.
English-speaking presented interested and attractive way often take place outside the classroom in a real and more relaxing learning situation.
So, first time you come to Yogyakarta, why you choose Yogyakarta?
Steve Brown's English-speaking community has won various competitions at locally in Yogyakarta, as well as at the national and international level.
Company or the society in the future. For those who are interested in broadcasting, Stick Run provides campus radio 107.4 FM.
This tourism radio gives all information about tourism, and it is fully managed by active students.
Come and join us along with thousands of other signal students.
Student Yogyakarta campus is located strategically in tourism development area in East Jakarta.
It is accessible by various modes of transportation, such as the Trans-Jogja bus that has a shelter near from Yogyakarta. In order to accommodate the students' needs, we have also prepared a new campus and hotel. This new campus will be supported by a ballroom with a capacity of 4,000 guests. So, what I'm ready for, leisure tours and success and much more tourism institute, Fibra, Yogyakarta, because tourism, we know more.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's too long, the video. Okay, good morning, goodbye.
Well, we continue now. The time for the presentation by the Institute College of Technology, STTI, by ABN Kendall Mastono. You need the video? You need the video?
The presentation. And also
The presentation.
so we have to wait for it.
Dimatikan.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, buenos días. First of all, I am Kendar Mastono on behalf of STTA or Adisucipta College of Technology, Yogyakarta. Would like to thank you very much for watching our presentation. And I think it is better if I show you where our campus is in Yogyakarta. We are in Indonesia, and Yogyakarta is in the center of Java Island. And our campus is located on the area Air Force Base of Yogyakarta, or Adisucipta Air Force Base. In the past, 15 years ago, about 15 years ago, Air Force thought that had to arrange higher education about aerospace in contributing the activity for young generation in Indonesia. The bosses in the past created the College of Technology Adisucipta. And the name of Adisucipta derived from of aerospace in Indonesia, Mr. Agustinus Adisucipta, who is also the pilot's father or the fathers of Indonesian pilot. But of course, the college now is not about making a pilot, but an engineer. We have 5 study programs, which are all in engineering, from electronic, mechanical, informatics, industrial, and the last is about aerospace engineering. I think I have to focus only on an aeronautical engineering or aerospace engineering, where we focus on designing aircraft, especially for short and medium range aircraft, because we are a cheap energy country and we don't need long range aircraft. And also we are concentrating in aircraft maintenance. We are also in air transportation system, especially for Indonesia as archipelagic country. Nowadays, we have about almost 2,000 students where they can work after, as most of them will be working for private companies, especially in aerospace activities, aerospace business. And of course, some of them works as a government public services, and also military officers. To have see the video of it is about 10 minutes.
Indonesia and world aviation industry grow rapidly. The number of flights is growing every day. The airport is also busier. Most of the airports give the service 24 hours non-stop. The overcrowded passengers at the airport show that the airplane has become a frequent public transportation nowadays. The people tend to use the airplane than others. The reason is that the airplane's cost becomes efficient. Besides it becomes cheap, the people are now aware of the strictly aviation safety. The airplane and passenger safety start here, where the mechanics check the airplane before flight. The important procedures make sure to prevent the flight carelessness and airplane. So awesome! Want to like them? Start here.
Yeah, join in Estarán. Agastia College of Technology, Yogyakarta. The campus is over there. It's cool to study here.
Estarán is carried out by Además Foundation, and it's become the best aeronautics college in Yogyakarta. Aeronautic prospect becomes brighter day by day. Moreover, the curriculum in Estarán has applied competence-based curriculum and soft skills. So, if you are serious, you're going to have competitive and easy to have job. To support industry and aeronautic, Estarán has accredited 5 bachelor degree departments. Aeronautical engineering. You can learn air transportation system, construction, and aircraft maintenance, and also aircraft propulsion. Electrical engineering. You will take part an expert in communication, electronics, and avionics here. Informatics engineering. This program is appropriate for you who like information system, computer network technology, and for you who like to study more about animation and design. Mechanical engineering. You will be able to be an expert in energy conversion, know more about material and manufacturing machine, and are able to maintain aircraft engine.
Industrial engineering. This department, you will be an expert in manufacturing, industrial, and service in aircraft industry. Well, this is the newest and the most awesome STDA has diploma program, which is specialized in power plant airframe and airplane avionics maintenance training. The most interesting one is the graduate students directly work in the well-known airplane maintenance facility in the world. If you have graduated from STDA, the knowledge you get is needed in those awesome places. And this is the workshop of Garuda Maintenance Facility Asia. Every day, dozens of airplanes due to maintain, from Boeing 747-400 until small aircraft. Hundreds of alumni work here. Maintaining airplane engine or power plant are their skills.
It's been a great opportunity to start studying in Republic of Indonesia and proud of it here in this big event. It's because I'm studying at University of Academias.
Do you want to work in aeronautical field? Join us. Study at Agastia College of Technology, Yogyakarta. Accuracy, standard procedure in airplane maintenance are the keys in applied safety. The standard procedures are very strictly applied in the regulations of International Commercial Flight Organization. Due to those reasons, Agastia College of Technology also struggle to support its lecturers mastering their skills.
Hi, I'm Penny. I'm the lecturer of Agastia College of Technology now. I am at TMF Aero Asia. If you join Agastia College of Technology, I will share all my experiences with my training group. Learning airplanes is very fun.
In 2015, TMF Aero Asia has more than 4,500 engineers. Amazingly, a lot of airplanes still need to queue to be prepared, but the number of engineers are not sufficient enough. Moreover, recently TMF Aero Asia is operating the greatest hangar in the world to maintain narrow-body airplanes in one shift. 16 airplanes are maintained. Can you imagine how it will be in the next 10 years?
We would like to inform the Indonesian education institution. Therefore, the engineer and engineering basic training will be carried out by the education institution until the student get the general license. Well, we ask the industrial sector to give the training for the red card to the Iron card, and it is welcomed by the Indonesian education sector. For the first stage, we cooperate with 7 polytechnics and 2 colleges. Agastia College of Technology is one of them. The commitment of Agastia College of Technology in developing alternative has proven. The folder are invitation and source and the Adikupaya Foundation asked if affect the Agastia College of Technology to keep the commitment professionally. Thirdly, a very number of colleges have aeronautical departments. 20 years ahead, the development of high-flight numbers are getting high,
country in ASEAN. In terms of citizen population, it has the largest population in ASEAN and number 4 in the world. Physical reasons for the growth of island business because business depend on geography, population, and economical growth.
Well, in the next 10 years, aeronautical industry and plane maintenance in Indonesia will be the indicator in the world. Where will you go? If you love aeronautics, love to operate engine, or love airplane, or want to join working in industry, join Agastia College of Technology, Yogyakarta, Indonesia. For further information, click here. Or make a call.
It's the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Muchas gracias.
Okay, we continue with the next presentation by the National College of Technology, Yogyakarta, STTNAS, Yogyakarta, by HR Ente.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Erhan from National College of Technology, Yogyakarta. I want to introduce about my campus and also Yogyakarta. Next. Yogyakarta, as we know, the many disasters here from volcanoes. We are a part of ring of fire. Next. Yogyakarta is unique place, I think. Next. Yogyakarta is known as Sultanate region. No? Earthquake had several attacks in Yogyakarta. We know that one of them, Kedulan Temple, damaged by an earthquake a few years ago. And Merapi volcano, the most active volcano in the world, last eruptions 2010. Lahar and after eruptions. Next. Now in Yogyakarta, very unique because we have tradition and engineering combined to respond and mitigate the disaster. One of them is Labuan in south coast of Yogyakarta. It means that to apa itu Freeport, yeah, I think Freeport, yeah. So field campus, one of the 3 field campus for students of geology in Indonesia. Only we Indonesia we have 3 field campus. One in Karangsambung by called by ITB, yeah, and second in Bayat by UGM, and the last in Kulon Progo by Estarán. We invite to students in Spain to learn about volcanoes, about geologies in Yogyakarta and Indonesia, and we can have the summer camp with tradition and engineering responding in disaster. About our campus, we can say about the failure like this.
Yogyakarta. It is also known as the center of education city. Classical Japanese arts and culture such as ballet, drama, music, poetry, and publishing.
In together, beside we learn about technology, we can learn about culture, local wisdom especially.
Because of its location between Borobudur and Prabaran Dambos, and because of the existence of local cultural tourism, Yogyakarta becomes a cultural tourism destination in the region.
We also collaboration with University of New South Wales, Australia, Tongwa University, Songkla, Prince of Songkla in Thailand, and USM Malaysia.
Beside temples, Yogyakarta has many other tourism destinations such as beaches, mountains, lakes, and many more.
All about our campus STNAS, National Technology of Jakarta.
STNAS Yogyakarta has one college center of excellence. Established on February 25, 1973 as Academic Technology National Además, managed through marketing and promotion. In 1986, it changed into STNAS Sekolah Tinggi Teknologi Nasional or National College of Technology, Yogyakarta.
Mr. Roto Sanjoko, head of operation.
STNAS Yogyakarta has one college center of excellence in science, technology, and arts in 2026. Missions of STNAS are to implement and to improve the quality of education according to their competencies, anticipating the progress, and development of science and technology.
Some of Minister of Indonesia, they came to our campus.
To improve research activities and community service, growth development and application of innovative science and technology through the management of study centers in national and international standards. To improve the quality of human resources,
There are some activities of our students here.
To utilize human resources, modern facilities and infrastructure, certified based on information technology and communications. STNAS governance accreditation. ISO 9001:2008. Most major departments are accredited by the National Accreditation Institute. STNAS have 6 program departments such as civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, biological engineering, urban and regional planning, and mining engineering. Civil engineering. Department of Civil Engineering has 12 lecturers, consists of 1 lecturer and 11 magistrates. Mechanical engineering. Educated bachelor and enhanced experts who are able to master, develop expert science and technology in the field of mechanical engineering and innovate various products related to mechanical engineering.
We develop
Department of
electric
Mechanical
car.
Engineering has 14 lecturers, consists of 5 lecturers and 12 magistrates. Department of Electrical Engineering. Educated bachelor of electrical engineering who are able to cooperate with the industrial business. Mastering the field of electricity from the power plant to industrial and be able to compete in the field of electrical engineering. Department of Electrical Engineering has 18 lecturers, consists of 2 lecturers and 16 magistrates. Department of Geological Engineering. Studying issues related to the shape of the earth, the earth constituent materials, processes and dynamics of the earth, geological history of the earth, also studying about its applications such as oil and gas. Geological engineering, hydrogeology, environmental geology, hydrogeology, and others. Department of Geological Engineering has 29 lecturers, consists of 3 lecturers and 26 magistrates. Department of Mining Engineering. Prepare the Bachelor of Mining Engineering to master the techniques of both operative mining and exploration.
Department of Mining Engineering has 8 lecturers, consists of 1 doctor and 26 magistrates. Department of Urban and Regional Planning educated the Bachelor of Science and its application in urban and regional planning and urban design to realize the consistency and coherence of city development. Students equipped with a wide range of subjects from the macro to the micro aspects of spatial planning. The Department of Urban and Regional Planning has 15 lecturers, consists of 2 doctors and 13 magistrates. Además also has research and innovation such as metal material, hazard mitigation, robotic, electrical power, and steel stability. Community service is one of the duties of lecturers and college in order to help the community. Community service can contain several types of activities. Field workers, lecturers to the community, and the application of appropriate technology.
Someone.
Estarán Yogyakarta Center of Excellence.
Thank you very much for watching this presentation. And once more, I invite to learn about volcano and geopark in Yogyakarta, and especially from to Estarán. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We continue now with the presentation by the Institute of Agriculture of Yogyakarta, Institute of Yogyakarta. Dr. Purwadi,
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Purwadi from Institute of Yogyakarta. Okay, next. Okay, next. Next. Okay. I will present beginning with Indonesian is paradise. Yes, Indonesian is paradise. The largest and beautiful country in the world. The third largest rainforest in the world. 17 million island in 200 for the second mega biodiversity in the world. The third largest industry, Indonesia is the rich natural resources, including agriculture resources. The majority of the people and depend in agriculture sector. Indonesia, 60 million hectares of water, 200 million hectares of land, and 120 million hectares forest, and only 9 million hectares of palm plantation. It's smaller than 11 hectares of lipstick. And one of the strategic commodity in oil palm, Indonesia is oil palm. Planted 9.2 milliliter. 57% is enterprise planted, and 40% is planted by smallholder. No million farmers depend on life, and free poverty from oil palm growing. Productivity in oil palm represented 4.1 ton per hectare. Let's say compared with Canada, it's 0.7 ton per acre. Sunflower 0.5 ton per hectare. Soy in 0.4 ton per hectare. Maybe it's reason how the oil palm issue not sustainable and spread negative comment. Okay. Newspaper, born and share to contribute, prepare and supply to human resources to developing agriculture or plantation in the region, especially education in plantation management. Newspaper consists faculty of agriculture, faculty of technology, agriculture, and faculty as forestry. With 5 departments, program officer and faculty pasca sarjana in master program. In faculty agriculture, accredited with A, and the others is B. Newspaper is unique because when developing many programs, especially in oil palm plantation management, technology and downstream industry on oil palm plantation mechanization and TICS industry, or tech plantation or forest plantation for industry. 5 types. Newspaper is teaching university with university industry partnership model. 5 types: cultivating, house and networks, fit practices to develop skill building, competency mini plan base. Intensive to develop skill building management, job competency, industry base, and final assignment. No, in Super Jogja is known as the leading university with core competence in oil palm plantation. Next. In Super, no joint development with over 2 group corporations on oil palm. It's from 10, the biggest industry oil palm in Indonesia is partnered in Super. 5 companies recently instituted apprentices, joint development in 5 practice students, intensive and scholarship program. No, it is super 600 students study with scholarship sponsorship by oil company in forest industry. And we are the biggest supplier of human resources competencies in oil palm company. That is soft skill building to develop character. Student. Next. Unit activity student. Next. Student character building discipline. Next. Campus life. Academic atmosphere. Favorable student. Facility, I have 2 campus, 5 hectares and 1 hectare in Papingan. Okay. Okay. Talking about oil palm plantation is more issue sustainability. Not all the issue is true. I invite you to see about it. In University Fair in Madrid, we invite you collaboration research in oil palm plantation management, economic sustainability issue, environment and sustainability diseases. And I hope in future you can see the issue really not true. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, now is the time for the last presentation of the day and the seminar, the presentation by the Institute of Health and Science, Gunavansa, Stickers Gunavansa, by Ms. Wilwich.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat pagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. My name is Wiwi. I'm from Gunavansa Health College, located in Jakarta. Next. Yes, Gunavansa Health College, located in Jogja, a name for Yogyakarta, a city in Indonesia. Next one. Yes, next. We have, the first time we have 3 program study, midwifery, nursing, and health analyst. And now we have 7 programs study. Next one. Blood transfusion, the new program study in Indonesia, and radio diagnostic and radiotherapy, postgraduate degree, midwifery, and profession program for nursing. This is about program midwifery. Next. This is about for nursing. Program nursing, I have joined with the other university from Tasmania, Philippines, and Hungary. Yes, and now we want to have joined with from university from Spain, maybe, I hope. Okay, blood transfusion, the program study new in Indonesia. We have the first in Indonesia. And I think the other country it's different. The name is the program, but in Indonesia the program, the name blood transfusion. It's a diploma, 3 years, and this is about program radio diagnostic and radiotherapy. Maybe the same is the name the program in Spain. Yes. Okay. Next, Miss. Postgraduate midwifery in Indonesia, maybe it's very different in the other countries because in Indonesia the first time special in midwifery, and the other countries I think the basic is nursing. Yes, yesterday I think I discussed with university from Spain. In here, the nursing is basic nursing. After nursing, specialist in midwifery. In Indonesia, it's really different. Yeah, the start midwifery, not the basic of nursing. Okay. The scholarship I have to support the program Gunavansa, which in cooperation with a lot of Indonesian universities, so that's with some other universities abroad. I know Gunavansa is offering opportunity for 5 foreigners in the plan, 5 foreign students to the next years to join the Gunavansa international scholarship program. They will be supported by the full scholarship from my institution, but not the living cost. I think living cost in Indonesia is very cheap, especially in Jogja. Okay, this is the yes. Okay, thank you. They only need to prepare for cost of living during the study in Yogyakarta. Okay, I think is my presentation, the last presentation from team from Yogyakarta, and thank you for your attention. Okay, you can for further information to website or contact my number phone. Thank you.
Well, I open the floor for questions. So if you have any question, please raise your hand. Don't be shy, please. Well, I have some questions. Okay, the first one is from my colleague, from Amicon. You say in your PowerPoint that your students, around 20-25% of them, are entrepreneurs. So why are so many entrepreneurs in Yogyakarta and in your university? Why? So basically, they study, and after completing their studies, they start a company. So what is the the evolution of the students in your university?
Okay, thank you for your question. I think we have entrepreneur environment. We have incubator. We have a community for, it's called Kalong Gelar, our community to make money in dollars, and we have entrepreneur center. I think it's very important for students to become entrepreneurs.
And the students, I mean, continue in Indonesia, or they go, for example, to United States, to Japan, to Korea, to Taiwan, to continue with the companies? Because I mean, the animation, sector is growing in Asia Pacific, but it's very important, for example, in United States, here in Spain. So they go abroad to continue studying, or basically to start the companies. What is the future?
Oh yeah, I think like 5 years, animation in Indonesia is boom. I think. So in China. So we collaborate in Indonesia and China. Big company, the biggest company ICT and animation in China is Tencent. And the biggest film distribution in China and light media. The biggest animation TV series, Yi Animation. We collaborate with the biggest three companies in China.
Okay, so thank you. So I have another question. In this is for the presentation by this tourism of Amaracukno, because here in Spain the tourism, what is it? No? It's gone. Well, this is a question for you. Anyway, I want to know what is the opinion, what is the view in Indonesia on Spain. So how do you perceive Spain? When you talk about Spain in Indonesia, in Yogyakarta, when you talk about Indonesia, about Spain to your students, what do they think about Spain? Okay, this is a question for all of you. My final question, please, is for Pierre, for STTA regarding the aircraft industry, because during the 80s, Spain and Indonesia, they collaborated a lot in the aircraft industry. I know this because I was collaborating with the aircraft industry in Spain. I know a lot of this. So what is the situation now in Indonesia? Indonesia now is producing aircraft in Indonesia, in Bandung, yes or no? So first, two questions. First, regarding the industry of aircraft industry in Indonesia, what is the situation? Because the aircraft industry in Asia is on the rise and booming. And the second question is about the opinion about Spain in Indonesia. Okay?
Thank you very much for the question. About the aerospace activity in Indonesia now. The leading sector is still in Bandung. We have Dirgantara Indonesia company and supported fully by Bandung Institute of Technology, the best Institute of Technology in Indonesia. About us, we are under Air Force Foundation. Our competitive is only Bandung Institute of Technology in aerospace engineering for bachelor level. Most of the lecturers in our college are from Bandung Institute of Technology, and we help Air Force to develop the institution. So we have another opinion beside Bandung Institute of Technology to develop the ability of Indonesian people in aerospace activity. But the center is still in Bandung. In this case, Dirgantara Indonesia company. Am I answering your question?
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
So, questions, please. No?
Typical question in those meetings. Do you teach in English in your universities, or it's mainly in Indonesia? Sorry, it's typical question in these meetings. And do you teach in English in your universities, or do you have groups in English and in Indonesian languages, or what's the situation? Thank you.
Our colleagues have international program, master and bachelor, and ICT, especially Indonesia. Thank you.
In English or in Indonesia?
In English. Yeah. International program, I think, in English.
At Steve from Jakarta was mostly conducted in Bahasa, but we have a special classes conducted in English for special reasons, both in the diploma degree and also the bachelor degree. But still, 90% are still in Bahasa.
Thank you. Thank you. In special case, we in English.
In my college, generally in Indonesia, we do have international students, but they have to learn Indonesian first. Yes, sorry.
Generally in Indonesian. Maybe next year I will
Okay, we have international programs, just one thing. In English, because prepared to send working in the other countries. Thank you. ASEAN communities, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Questions, please. Come on. Well, I have one question. What is the image, the opinion of Spain in Indonesia? So, sama tahu pendapat Anda tentang Espanyol, pendapat tentang Espanyol di Indonesia. Pendapat Anda tentang Espanyol di Indonesia.
Your opinion.
I think football. And I know Javier Fangam, the actor. Javier. Spain, I think, creative and innovative country. We can cooperate with our university and creative economy. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I think this program is very positive, but I'm not sure how many of those universities attending this session enhance tourism or hospitality faculties. But I hope that we can establish as many as collaborations in this important things. Okay, so for those universities having tourism and hospitality faculties, we would like some special moments so that we can discuss about collaboration. I think this is a special occasion for that purpose. Okay, thank you.
I think Spain is high technology, but if we learn about volcanoes, about disaster, we must learn in Indonesia because we are part of Ring of Fire.
About the aerospace technology, I think we have to learn the technology from Spain, especially because Spain have CASA air industry, even though now it's merged with Airbus industry. But for application for short and medium range aircraft, the best place to apply is in Indonesia because we are an archipelagic country. Thank you.
About agriculture, I think Spain is high technology in agro-technology, energy, economy. But I prefer to Spain and I will know how the technology and agriculture.
Thank you. Actually, I want to meet with university specialists in health, and I want to discuss about program nursing and health. Thank you.
More questions? Okay, there are no more questions, so I have to close the session. So thank you very much all the speakers, thank you very much all the participants. And now there is free time just to discuss with each other. Okay? So thank you very much.
One